What's up guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I will telling about 10 cent of Queen Wilhelmina Koningin der Nederlanden 1948. Coins often act as silent narrators of history. The 10-cent piece from the Netherlands bearing the inscription, Wilhelmina Koningin der Nederlanden, and dated 1948 is more than just a small denomination of money. It is a tangible relic of a nation rebuilding itself after the devastation of World War II and transitioning into a new era. With Queen Wilhelmina's reign ending in the same year the coin was minted, this series holds both historical and sentimental significance for collectors and historians alike. This article delves into the historical background, design features, minting specifics, cultural context, and numismatic appeal of the 1948 10-cent coin from the Netherlands, encapsulating its role in the broader narrative of Dutch and European history. Historical background. To appreciate the significance of the 1948 Wilhelmina 10-cent coin, one must understand the context of Queen Wilhelmina's reign and the sociopolitical climate of the Netherlands at the time. Queen Wilhelmina ascended the throne in 1890 at just 10 years old, following the death of her father, King William III. Her reign, which lasted until 1948, was marked by incredible upheaval, including both world wars and the transformation of the Netherlands into a modern constitutional monarchy. During World War II, the Nazi occupation forced the Dutch royal family to flee to England. From exile, Wilhelmina became a symbol of resistance and hope for the Dutch people. By 1948, at the age of 68, Queen Wilhelmina abdicated in favor of her daughter, Juliana. The same year marked the end of an era, making the coins dated 1948 the last to feature Wilhelmina's effigy as reigning monarch. As such, this particular 10-cent piece is often seen as a closing chapter in the coinage of the Wilhelmina era. Design and aesthetics. The 10-cent coin of 1948 carries the distinct visual identity of Dutch coinage under Wilhelmina, characterized by a mix of simplicity and regal elegance. Obverse design. The obverse features a profile portrait of Queen Wilhelmina facing left. She is depicted in a dignified manner, her hair pulled back in a classic style. Surrounding her image is the legend, Wilhelmina Koningin der Nederlanden, which translates to, Wilhelmina Queen of the Netherlands. Reverse design. The reverse side shows the denomination, 10 cent, prominently in the center. Above the denomination is the crown of the Netherlands, a symbol of the monarchy. Below the denomination is the year of minting, 1948, with a small dot or privy mark beneath or beside it depending on the mint edge. The edge of the coin is smooth, without reading or inscription. Metal composition. Post-World War II coinage materials were selected with practicality in mind. The 1948 10-cent coin was made from nickel, a material commonly used at the time due to the scarcity of silver and other precious metals in the immediate post-war period. Dimensions. The coin measures approximately 15 millimeters in diameter and weighs about 2.1 grams, making it a relatively small and lightweight coin in comparison to earlier, silver 10-cent pieces. Production and mintage. The 1948 10-cent coin was struck at the Royal Dutch Mint Koninklijke Nederlandse Munt, located in Utrecht. The mint was responsible for producing national currency as well as coins for various other countries during the 20th century. Exact mintage for the 1948 issue is estimated to be in the tens of millions, as the coin was meant for general circulation during a time when the Netherlands was in economic recovery. Although relatively common at the time, high-grade examples are increasingly sought after by collectors today, especially those with uncirculated or proof-like finishes. In addition to standard circulation issues, there are some varieties and trial strikes known to exist, though these are rare and typically housed in private collections or museums. Cultural and economic role. In 1948, the Dutch economy was still recovering from the ravages of war. Currency system had been destabilized by occupation and inflation, and efforts were underway to normalize and rebuild the financial system. The 10-cent coin was a useful denomination in everyday life. To buy small items such as bread, coffee, or a tram ride. As such, it passed through many hands, becoming part of the daily rhythm of Dutch life. It's likely that most Dutch citizens alive at the time of Wilhelmina's abdication would have had one of these coins in their pocket. The coin also served a subtle but important ideological function. Retaining the image of Queen Wilhelmina, it reinforced the continuity and resilience of the monarchy, which had become a source of national unity during and after the war. Numismatic significance. From a numismatic perspective, the 1948 Wilhelmina 10-cent coin